Today I'm gonna just do a quick one, which is a few tips for planning an adult-only holiday. I've just recently come back from one, so I thought I could put this out there for every family who are struggling with how to get time away for just the adults in the house, as a husband and a wife in most cases. This requires some extensive planning, some pre-planned arrangements must be in place before it can be successfully done. Most people who have gone on holidays with their kids, they've complained that it's just a relocated childcare holiday. It's just taking kids from one location to the other to continue the whole hassle and bustle of looking after them. And in many cases, they come back even more tired than they had been before they left on this so-called holiday. What are the things you can arrange for yourself before you burn out? Now, couples, marriages burn out because they run day to day, round the clock, holiday time, summertime, every time you've got the kids around you making their own legitimate demands. Childcare is a really important bit that you have to sort out before you can take time away. You do need to start early to sow your seeds. Have you got groups of families? Are there people who want to go in batches where they sublet, in quotes, their kids' upkeep to the other trusted family around their circle? You could consider that. If it's a 4-member household, you could take over another couple's kids when they go on their own holidays. So you could do that rotational shifting cultivation and child keeping. Now, where that hasn't worked, you might want to get some trusted older hands. In my case, we had an elderly trusted lady and who could do the job. We had her in the house way before we left, so she was tested and trusted. Now, beyond that, where childcare has been taken effective care of, you need to have activities planned. If you're going away in groups, perhaps you look at the things that all of you love to do. Some room for exploration, some room for family games, some room for some form of let down your hair activity, dance, club, anything that works. In our recent experience, we did plan more than we could do. We wanted to do clubbing, we wanted to do some volleyball playing, but that didn't work. Why? Because you're going out with adults, and adults also have their own. Remember that every couple have got their own unique plans. So they may want to time down, they want to be indoors doing stuff, and then it just doesn't work right. The details. Give room for exceptions. Give room for people who would rather sit back than be out. And nothing says that if you've gone out as a group of 10, that all 10 of you have to be at every activity every time. Between yourselves, every couple has got to have a chat before the holiday. Be in your best behaviors, with the best behavior agreement. Nobody wants to come to a holiday where they spend very useful time trying to make up couples who have started to quarrel or who have disagreed over very flimsy things. Now, holidays don't last forever, and they're done for good memories. There will be times people will cross your path or make you unhappy, but you must endeavor to go the extra mile to be in your best behavior for the sanity of this holiday. Clothing, you know what activities are planned. Have a small WhatsApp group. Decide what you want to have one in every of the activities, and you can have some uniformity with regards to that. In terms of accommodation and feeding, I cannot underestimate the importance of an all-inclusive holiday. Now, all-inclusive means that they take care of your feeding, your breakfast, dinner, lunch, in-betweens, plus the accommodation. Most of us love to experiment, and it gives you that ample array of choices. You do have different foods from different continents, and you can choose what you want. You find that after the third day, you're already stuffed, you're tired, food becomes like a hard work for you. It takes away a lot of stress, going around restaurants in town, eating one particular food, not liking it, and paying through your nose for it as well. All-inclusive packages are my recommended packages. Where there is some commuting to be done in the town that you're visiting, if your license permits, you rent a car. This is something I had never tried before this last experience, and indeed it was a welcome to the holiday. We could go anywhere we wanted at whatever time, and the cost was estimably very minimal. Rent a car, do your thing. You don't need to call on taxis up and down. Just get in a car, get up and drive. And you'll find that the whole essence of a holiday without the children is to be able to remind yourselves of the time before they came to be part of your family. It allows you to talk deep stuff, do deep things, see big things, see deep things without worrying about some child advocacy. If you're listening to this episode, if you're listening and you think that holiday will be right for you, do get in touch. There are places that you can go without breaking the bank, I assure you. And you can arrange this for yourself or get through any of the popular or not so popular letting holiday agencies. At the end, you will be happy you took this time away from work. Remember, it's the memories that last, not us. See you around. My name is Dr. Oji Obira, and I'm a GP with a special interest in YouTube. Bye.